Let's talk about a race we just attended. This race took place at the Speed Factory RC in Ripon, California, just north of Modesto, California, and south of Sacramento, California. The track looks like it has AstroTurf, but it's actually a green carpet. I raced the intermediate class. On this day, after consulting with Mark from Team Mark's Racing, we saw that the traction was going down, so we made some changes to our setup. It was a bit of a calculated risk, and we didn't know if it was going to work, but we sent it anyway. In Q1 of qualifying, it was all about consistency, and with the setup that I had, with my skill level, I was doing really well. So well that I was able to qualify first. That means, in the mains, I'm going to be on the front of the grid. Well, in the mains, let's just say it started off as a little bit chaotic. Let's be honest, being a little nervous is okay, because if you're not at least a little bit nervous, it means you don't care. Well, in this case, I think I was a little bit past that threshold. I made a mistake right off the bat. So as the race started off in first place on the grid, and before the end of the first lap, I'm in last. I think I'm gonna be in a pretty bad spot here. Well, instead of dwelling on negative, I already have a problem. Why should I make it worse? I could make it worse if I wanted to, but that's not my style. Instead, I had to calm down, gather my thoughts, and, well, get back into the race. I had previous knowledge on how to, well, get back into the race, because that's how I became top qualifier, right? So I literally put my head down, took a deep breath, and started to run some clean laps. I'm not too worried about the outcome anymore here. I'd be happy if there was a good outcome. I'm gonna put my head down, keep my mouth shut, and, well, race the race. Fortunately for me, that worked out. About 5 or 6 laps later, I have the lead. And not only that, I felt that my car got faster, I got more comfortable as I was driving because I was just simply focused on the task. Fast forward a few minutes later, next thing you know, the race is over and I'm still in the lead. And I was ahead by 13 seconds. I was so excited. What I learned was, it's important to stay focused on the task, and sometimes you might get a good outcome. So let's just stay on the task, stay on the prize, and of course, keep having fun. See ya.